Good evening and welcome back. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk. It's going to be quick, so just grab a quick glass of water because that's all about as much time as you will get. All right. As you might imagine, right until now, I have been quite busy, but I wanted to come on for 10, 15 minutes and just check in with the mom, all my other bears. I call the grizzlies and the honey bears. I need to get my rest. I've been up very early and I expect I'm going to be up very early tomorrow, the next day, God willing, and into probably Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah. So I've got a lot that I have to accomplish. Yeah. So as I mentioned, please be patient with me. I see Baby Juju and Vicky Black. You could also email me at unwinewithteddy at gmail.com. I am checking email messages. I have been responding to some today. I've been out for the greater part of today. And tonight I've been doing a lot of review reading, and I was reading through the portion of ECF 75. Again, I haven't read it to you. I just began, and it's how many pages? 41 pages in that one ruling. We're filing its report and recommendations. And the portion I'm at now would be the magistrate's analysis. And she's beginning to talk about jurisdiction and how it applies to each of the counts that I claim in my complaint, counts 1 through 6. As you recall, I mentioned the conclusion of that. I can just go to the very end and let you know what is in the report and recommendations at the very end. In the conclusion, it's part 4. The court thus recommends that Robertson's motion to set aside the clerk's entry of default be granted, and that her motion to dismiss be granted in part and denied in part. ECF numbers 28 and 39. Evans' remaining claims would include 1. Copyright infringement stemming from the use of Evans' likeness; 2. Defamation stemming from Robertson's alleged post about Evans' professional misconduct, false reports to police, and post including body cam footage; and 3. Cyberbullying and harassment stemming from Robertson's post about Evans' divorce. The judge in this case, Magistrate Judge Elizabeth A. Stafford, it was dated on September 25th, and there was a notice to all parties about objections. So within 14 days of being served with this report and recommendation, any party may serve and file specific written objections to this court's findings and recommendations. Let's see here. If a party fails to timely file specific objections, any further appeal is waived. And then she cites cases, and only the specific objections to this report and recommendation are preserved for appeal. All objections are waived, and that's in Willis versus Secretary of HHS. That was in the 6th Circular, 1991. Each objection must be labeled as objections number 1, number 2, etc., and must specify precisely the provision of this report and recommendation in which it pertains. Within 14 days after service of objections, any non objecting party must file a response to the objections, specifically addressing each issue raised in the objections and in the same order and labeled as response to objections 1, response to objections number 2, etc. The response must be concise and proportionate in length and complexity to the objections, but there is otherwise no page limitations. If the court determines that any objections lack merit, it may rule without awaiting response. That would be 14 days from the 25th of September within, which would be through October the 9th. If I'm not mistaken, that's next Thursday. Yes. Someone already dropped a dime. Mhm. Yeah, I'm picking up what they're saying. Mhm. So I've got to be about my business as well. Mhm. right? And so there were some things that were uh, dismissed in this, and I can file an objection. Likewise, the defendant can file. Let me just say this. If anyone thinks that I am not transparent and talking about this case and hiding anything, that's just a spin out there. I've been talking about my case and this recent ruling, order, and report and recommendations. Okay. I'm not just serving a little bit. No, I'm not trying to hide what's in the record. Why would I? No, I'm not cherry picking either. That's someone's narrative. All right. Hmm. And someone is still laughing and saying that they're the smartest person in the room. Yes, that, you know, no one knows anything but them. Wow. Well, oh well. And yes, both parties can file uh, objections. And if it's not within the 14 days you heard, yeah. So if there's anything in there that on my part, I'll just say I'm reviewing everything. All right. So I need to spend my time and prioritize my time. Right. Yeah. So that's why I'm only going to be on for a little bit because I have some things to finish reading and then I have to uh, prepare and get some rest, right? So I can start in the morning with other obligations that I have as well. Yeah. I'll read some of your comments. I know people are in the bear cave, in the bushes. I appreciate you, especially my moderators who are very supportive. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. And I want to be mindful of the hour. I do. So, who else is here? That's right. Vicky Black says, "Good evening. Teddy and Mob Fly High has joined us. Welcome to Unwind with Teddy. It's Night Talk, fair use commentary as always. Please remember to hit the like on your way in and, if possible, on your way out. And it's probably for some, they'd rather wait until they leave. Yeah, because then you've heard and can evaluate whether or not a thumbs up. And if that's the way you deal with it, yeah, email me, unwindwithteddy@gmail.com. I say it again. All right. And to Baby Juju says good evening. And to the others, please be respectful. Much love from Polly. Much love, Teddy. Thank you for supporting us here in the bear cave and back at you, Polly. Mhm. We believe you, Teddy. Thank you. But I definitely want to back everything up with facts and receipts. Yeah. Not the smartest, maybe the in the room. Huh. Well, they're quite confident right now and putting out all kinds of things. So I hear. And, I'm trying to focus on what I need to do. And if I get a chance, you know what I do? I take a listen few minutes, try to find highlights, and then keep it moving because I don't want to rely on what others really are saying in the negative. That's not helpful for me right now. It isn't. I have to keep um, fresh, my mind open and sharp. Yes, and alert. And one of the ways that I do it is I need, well, I'd like to get, between 5 and 6 hours of sleep. Yeah. I'm at my best when I get 6.5 to 7. hmm I just don't sleep in 8 hours. I can't even tell you when I've rested for 8 hours, honestly, in a day. Straight through, it's probably been years. It's consistent for me between 5.5, 6.5 hours. I'm good. Yeah. So that means if I go to bed super late, and by the way, I get up usually by dawn, and so the later I go to bed, I'm gonna be up. Yeah. Hmm. I like that, Teddy. You rely on facts. I'd like to. Yeah, I do. Oh, absolutely. Sleep is crucial for the brain. Yes, it's the time when your brain consolidates what you have learned and or been exposed to during the day, especially if someone is studying. Especially if someone is studying. Your brain has a chance to rest, recoil, and assimilate. Mhm. That's how it works. OMG, I'm the opposite. I sleep a lot. Some people will require it. 8 hours minimum. All right. When I do cognitive work, I can get up to 10 hours. If I could force myself to stay, in bed for 8 hours, that would be good. But I can't force myself because I'll just lie there and I know I'm awake. So, after a certain time, oh, okay, I'm going to get up. Even if I need to, you know, get things accomplished, you can always take a nap, when I get home. Yeah, I've done that, taken a nap before, a few hours before the broadcast. Yeah, I didn't do it today. It's not often, but sometimes I need it. All right. So we'll go maybe another couple of minutes. Yeah. Let me take a look at my email and see. Yes. So if you've sent me an email, I'm saying yes. Oh, let's see. Not everyone has a different circadian rhythm. Follow your body's request. I wish, well, that's my body would probably say, stay in bed, Teddy. Uh huh. Oh, I could say some things. Yes. Maybe make you kind of laugh, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed being with all of you last night. I appreciate everything that you've done to support this channel. Yes, I do. Mhm. I'm sure I missed a whole lot today. Yeah. And maybe some of it I needed to miss. I don't know. Yeah. But I'm doing okay. But I got to go. It's late. It's 11:37. That's it for me. Biggest bear hugs go out to each and every one of the grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like, as I said, if you care to, on your way out. But that will do it for me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.